What's up, besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so very much for being here with me. Y'all are seriously the best. For those of you who were just with us for the Divine Feminine reading, welcome back. I gotta tell you something. So between readings, I'll like shuffle the cards and clear the space, and then I start to shuffle the decks that I plan to use for the next reading just to reset them, do the whole thing. Now, sometimes cards will pop out and I'll get a little bit of an idea of what the next reading will be about. This time I had a whole slew of energy just pop right up. And I was like, it started with, okay, let me show you what it started with. It started with tired of all the lies. Okay, so this intention was supposed to be for a love reading. And I was like, oh gosh, somebody here is tired of all the lies. Are they about to come clean? What's going to happen? What do they lie about? I have so many questions, right? I have so many questions. Who's lying? About who? What's going on? All this stuff. So I start shuffling, what is it called? The Kipper deck. I start shuffling the Kipper deck and I get a whole slew of energy that came out. So first we have concern. So obviously there's someone here in your energy, okay, who is starting to become highly concerned about all of the lies that they told. Now, obviously I feel like they told lies about you. Stay tuned. We're going to find out the tea. Okay, we're going to find out the tea. So they're becoming very concerned, right? Now, and I asked, well, why? And then the lovers come up, the lovers, all right? So obviously this is somebody that you dealt with romantically, makes sense. I was about to do a love reading here. I see a change coming up next. So there's going to be some type of change. And then I'm keep shuffling some like change what? How is it going to change? You're going to get a message. Okay, so we're going to investigate all of this stuff together. I just wanted to turn the camera on so that we can get caught up and do the rest together, okay? And then we have high honor. And then courtship. So all I know so far, what we know so far is that there is someone here who is tired of the lies. They lied about you. They lied on your name. I don't know. They lied to you. We're going to figure this out together. And they're starting to become pretty concerned about it because they are feeling very much pulled towards you. And we're going to figure this out. With change, message, high honor, courtship. This is somebody who is interested in being with you and somebody here who's going to communicate how it is that they feel and that they want to be with you. High honor. It's like they're holding you in high regard. Okay. So let's just get into it. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to pull a deck. I'm going to pull this deck here. I'm going to use it. I really want to start. Okay, I'm not even doing the sound bowl. I'm not. I'm just getting right into it. Because I feel like the reading already started and I got to play catch up with y'all. So I want to know who was lying. Let's start with the lying. I know they're interested in changing the course of the connection with you, but they're tired and they're tired of the lies. But tell me more about this person. Who is this person, please, Spirit? Who is this person? Okay. Seven of Swords. Yes. Okay. We know they're a liar. So this is somebody who lied. Okay. We get it. They said what they had to say. They did what they had to do to sneak themselves out of some hot water, perhaps. This is like, it's giving a little drama. I'm not going to lie. Okay. I'm not going to lie. Let me see. Tell me more about this person. They were sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Okay. I'll give you that much. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So is this telling me about the lie? Because the Queen of Cups in the reverse, y'all. Okay, so this is Cancer Spices. Is that a word? Can we call Pisces Spices now? Scorpio Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Feminine energy. Is this the lie? They may have said that you were highly manipulative, highly controlling, highly toxic. This is toxic, okay? This is somebody who's like obsessive and crazy and like absolutely like, what is that? It's on the tip of my tongue. Is it Basic Instinct? I see, the movie, yeah, is that Basic Instinct? With like Sharon Stone and the legs and the crossing and all of that. Yeah, basic instinct. It's like an obsessive, like crazy person. Okay. I feel like they lied on your name and said you were obsessive crazy person, that you were manipulating people, that you were just like whatever, not good. Okay, emotionally manipulative, highly toxic. Absolutely crazy. So someone who called you crazy, um, someone who called you crazy. It's like they called you crazy, but you're out here. Okay, first of all, okay. I'm seeing this very clearly now. You're out here getting things done. Okay. You're out here staying in your own lane, leaving these people behind, leaving this person in the dust. I'll tell you, we have the Six of Swords. Okay. That lets me know that you've been moving yourself away from the situation. Like I said, staying in your own lane. Also, you've learned your lesson about this person, perhaps I'm getting as well with the Six of Swords. Like, you've decided to move on and move away from this person, whoever this is, okay? This is the person who's tired of the lies, right? You may have caught them in these lies. You may have heard through the grapevine, or you've heard some other people talking about what was said about you behind your back and all this other stuff. Like, this person lied to their friends and their family all about you, okay? For whatever reason, I'm not there yet. I don't know, okay? I don't know. All I know for sure right now is that you have been, look at this, you're coming up here as this King of Wands, which is like a total dynamo energy, okay? King of Wands goes after their passion. They build things, they create things, they're determined. They're kind of like one-track mind when it comes to their goals. Like, they're so fired up, so passionate, and they get shit done, okay? King of Wands energy, gets shit done. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy, so you may have that a lot in your chart. Or maybe you're just like channeling this masculine energy of going out and going after what it is that you desire, okay? So you may have been doing that. Like, I feel like you're not really looking at these people anymore. You're not really associated with these folks. I'm not getting that you are, okay? But it's interesting, okay? I feel like this is going to be quite surprising. And this very well could be a continuation of the energy that we picked up on that Divine Feminine reading, the daily DF from today, that it was like you're going to be a little bit shocked to hear from somebody who's going to try to give you everything that you want. And it could very well be continued, because this feels like, okay, you're going to be getting some kind of message here. There's somebody who's very interested in you, but this person lied on you before. Okay, whatever. They called you crazy, which is not surprising because, well, I'm not saying it's not surprising because you're crazy or anything, but you may come off as being a little bit, no, you may come off as being a lot. Okay. For some people, too much, but we know what to say with those people who say that we're too much. We say, go find less. All right. And that's probably what you did, what you said, and you went on your merry little way. Now we have the King of Wands coming up. Sometimes they can do crazy things. They're innovators. Okay. They come up with brilliant ideas. And oftentimes, there's another saying, and I'm getting it right because I know this one to be true. There is never a crowd on the leading edge. So when someone's doing something or inventing something or innovating something or doing something different or outside of the box or creative, you're always called crazy. You're always the one who's crazy. First person who invented like the telephone. Oh, you're fucking crazy. Like, can't do that. And then everybody gets on board, right? So there's those, this is the vibe. You've basically moved away from this person who was saying that they don't love you. They're saying they're not interested in you. Oh, that one? Oh no, they're crazy. Basic instinct. They're obsessed. They're mental. They're, whatever. Here you are over here creating, manifesting, and getting ish done. Okay. Not only that, but you're accomplishing goals. Okay. You're accomplishing goals. And I feel like they may have called you crazy at first, but you have obviously built something for yourself, okay? And now you're not looking so crazy after all, right? You perhaps have a following, or you've got some kind of material goods to back it up. Like maybe you just bought a new house or a new car or something that's happening, like that proves that you weren't nuts, okay? Like your idea works. Your innovation was brilliant, So what's happening is the person who's tired of all the lies, they're tired of all the lies because they've been watching you. They've been low-key stalking or following you. You may have not been, when at the time where you connected with this individual, you may not have been where you are now. And where you are now is looking pretty good, okay? I see that you... You definitely walked away from this person, and they've been holding on to you. Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles here. They've been holding on to your energy. It's not something that you've necessarily been holding on to. You've been trying to let them go. Again, I feel like you found out that they lied about you. Okay, you found out what they said about you, and you're like, okay, well, you're gonna look stupid. Like, what's that saying? You're going to be eating your hat or something like that. Like, okay, you can eat your hat when the time comes, and you're going to look like an idiot for saying all these things when you watch me glow, or when you watch me blow up or succeed, or whatever it is, right? Yeah, this person has nothing to do with your glow up. This person has nothing to do with your business. They have nothing to do with what it is that you have created for yourself, okay? And it's like they want a part of it. They want to be a part of it now. Okay, they want to be a part of it now. They want to take back the words they said. They want to take back the lies. That's the thing, is like, you go out lying on someone, it's hard to readjust. You can't be like, oh, maybe they were afraid. Like, I'm channeling something here. I'm channeling something. This could be, well, I mean, we're doing a romantic reading, so it is a lover. I've got that here. I gotta get back into it. This could be someone who didn't feel like their friends and family would accept you. You were different. You were different. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. They didn't feel like you would be accepted. I feel like this person had feelings for you the whole time. But for whatever reason, they felt like they had to say, oh no, like they were denying you, like a freaking little Judas, okay? We're getting somebody who's in this Judas energy, a betrayer type of person who said, no, 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 I don't like that person. They're crazy. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with me. Oh my gosh, like they won't leave me alone. Meanwhile, they're probably the ones texting you, or they're probably the ones like continuing on this, I feel like they tried to keep you in the dark or in some secret or something like that. If that was the case, you would have given them this ultimatum, which does link back to our last reading with the DF, because there was an ultimatum given or some kind of boundary set where it was like, okay, either you can take me around your friends and family, or invite me to your friends and family, or whatever it is, take me out of the dark, or you don't have me at all, kind of an energy. And I just had some popping action on the candle here, so that's confirmation for me that I'm channeling the right message. Now, that person is very sick of themselves, very sick of the lies that they told, because they've been watching you. They're the ones who've been basic instinct, like obsessed about you as you've been trotting, I don't know why I'm getting trotting on your merry little way. Like, I don't know. You have been making things work, and things have been working out for you. And now this person's like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. I really actually just want to go ahead and catch up. I want to court you. You're looking good. You're looking successful now. Now you fit the mold, or now other people could be saying how incredible you are, or other people are saying, oh my gosh, have you heard about so-and-so? They're doing amazing. That kind of energy. So now they're like, oh shit, I shouldn't have lied about how I felt about that person, I should have had their back, or I should have, what I mean? It's like shoulda, coulda, woulda energy here. But now this person's like wanting to backtrack. They're wanting to back the freaking boat up and get on your team. They want more than that, okay? We have change, message, high honor, courtship. It's like now they want to show you how they want to show you, they want to do you right. I don't know why I'm getting like, show you you got the right stuff. I'm hearing like New Kids on the Block. Wow. That's going to date me pretty good here. You got the right stuff, baby. Oh my gosh. They're saying you got the right stuff. You've always had the right stuff. It was them who lied about you. Okay. Wow. We have Temperance. There is an opportunity to reconcile with this person if you want to. I feel like it is ultimately connected to the last reading that we did. And of course, whatever. It is what it is. For some of you, the last reading could have resonated on more of like a work energy as well. So it is what it is. This for sure is love. This for sure is love. This person wants to say, oh, dang, I shouldn't have said that. I'm tired of living this lie. I've actually been really like interested in you and what you're doing. And I think it's pretty amazing and incredible. And so are you. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't have lied and I shouldn't have done that. And I shouldn't have kept this a secret and, kept their own feelings a secret from their own friends and family. Like they're backtracking. They're backtracking on it. And you're going to hear about it, okay? Because all they ultimately want is to reconcile and to come together. They want to court you, okay? The courtship energy is here, so that means they're wanting to, establish a solid connection here with you, a romantic connection. So they're wanting to give you what it is that you wanted perhaps in the past. Again, go check that other reading if you want more details, okay? I'm not going to repeat myself here in this reading. So what? So what? Okay. I want to know though, like, how are you feeling about this? If you hear my little puppy scratching at the door, he's awake from his nap, clearly. My son's also homesick from school, so I'm hoping I'm not going to get an interruption, but I might. So just let's hang on. Let's stay focused, Alishia. Okay, let's stay focused. How are you feeling? Okay, that's Three of Swords. This person freaking broke your heart. That betrayal hurt like a son of a, no, you don't like that. I mean, obviously it hurt. So this person hurt you. This person burned you. This person said horrible things about you that weren't true. And now they're wanting to come back around, okay? So, I mean, are you open to hearing them out? Ace of Swords, you are. That's open communication. Ace of Swords. I would like to gain clarity. I would like the truth. I would like the truth to come out. That would be really nice. So then, you have to pay for, if you're going to lie around on someone's name, eventually the truth is going to come out. Other people are going to see it. And you're going to just have to pay the flippin' piper, right? Like you told lies and you're going to have to say, sorry, I told lies. And see if somebody forgives you, right? I mean, like, people are generally forgiving if you truly apologize and then you don't do it again, and then you don't do it again. Generally, I mean, tell me about the feelings. Was there love there from you? Did you love this person? You must have if you have broken-hearted energy. You did. I feel like you let down your walls with this individual here. I do feel like you got pretty close to this person and it really disappointed you that they didn't fight for you and they didn't fight for this connection in the past. And that's what broke your heart. That's what broke your heart. So this is the person who's coming back around saying, I'm tired of living the lie. I'm tired of all the lies. I'm tired of all the lies. Yeah, they want reunion. They want another chance. They want to try again with you. Now that is up to you, okay? And we always get mixed bag in the comments, and I'm here for however you feel. This is choose your own adventure, loves. If you don't want this, if you do want this, if you want to rant about the past or the present or the future or whatever you want to do, if you feel excited about this energy, it's here for you. We're here for you to bring up these feelings and for you to explore them, right? For you to explore how is it you're going to react when this happens, okay? Some of you it already did happen, right? You can let me know in the comments there as well. So there's a desire to come back together and there's a desire to put the past in the past and there's a hope that you will indeed forgive this person. But yeah, they're going to have to, that's the other part of it I'm picking up here is that they're going to look pretty stupid. And they're going to look pretty dumb for lying on you. And I feel like that's what's been holding them back. Let me see. What's been holding this person back from doing this earlier? I feel like it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with the lies. Yeah, they've been biding their time. Here's the thing, is they know if they go after you publicly, if they court you, let's just put it in that way. If they court you publicly, they say like, I want to date you. I want to be in a relationship with you, which is obviously what they truly desire at this point in time. And it could have been true back then too. We can try to get that. They would have to admit to their friends and family that they were the big fat liars in the situation, that you weren't actually like that. But like that, and so they would look like liars, which they are. So it is what it is. Pay the piper. Yeah, strength. They're going to have to do it. They're going to have to do it. They're going to have to be the one to be like, yo, I was not in a good space, or I did what I did. I shouldn't have done that. They're going to have to issue an apology. They're going to have to speak about what it is that they did and how they've overcome it, how they've changed, that kind of stuff with the strength. Because I know that when I see strength, the devil was around. They were in the devil energy. They were acting out of their ego. They were speaking out of their ego. What they were saying wasn't true. This could also have been with the Three of Cups and this energy, the secrets and the lies. This really could scream third-party connections, relationships as well. Okay, it does scream that a little bit here for me energetically. So this is just for you to know if this is your reading, your person, if this is your situation, right? It caused a lot of upset and chaos. It did a lot of upset, a lot of hurt feelings, depression, sad. It was just awful, awful, awful. The person who caused you, it's like the person who caused you the most pain is now wanting to come through to offer you something after they lied on your name. Now, not everybody is going to be here for this kind of reading. I want to know, I know they're going to make a move. Okay, I know that they're going to send you some type of message. You know what? I'm not sure. I might extend this one, but I want to see what the energy around the message is before I decide to extend it. Because I know not everybody is going to be here for it. So, spiritual, okay. And surprise. Yeah, you'll definitely be surprised by this. This is definitely going to be surprising. I feel like you did write this person off. Like you didn't never think that they were actually going to do what was required of them, as far as you were concerned, right? Own their mistakes, right the wrongs, admit to the lies, eat their hat, eat crow, whatever you want to say, right? So I feel like this is going to be very surprising. Spiritually, I do feel like they have had either some type of karma here. They've linked it with you. I mean, even just watching you glow up, I think is part of their karma for lying on your name, obviously here, because you have been doing extraordinarily well for yourself, and they did not see this coming. So that's, too bad for them. Okay, we have temptation. Think carefully about the situation. And signs. Yeah, I do feel like this person has recognized not only, I feel like this person tested you and your patience, only because I see tested here. Okay. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. I do feel like this person is seeing signs about you everywhere. Okay. And they've been recognizing the lessons that they've needed to learn and the effect of their actions that they've had on you and others, and the effect of their lies, and how this has really screwed them over for the present moment because they feel extremely called towards you right now. So it is what it is. Okay. They have started. They've got this whole thing is a surprise for you. This whole thing is a surprise because, like I said, I feel like you wrote this person off. You wrote them off. All right. So they're seeing signs. They're wanting to fix things with you. Let me get, do I have my love oracles around here? I don't really the moment, but I'm going to take a break, set up, and I'm going to extend this energy. But in the meantime, we're going to use one of Mystic Beauty's Wild Truth Oracle. Okay, she's awesome. She's one of my faves. Okay, that jumped out. We'll extend it. We're going to find out how is they're thinking about you now. How is they're feeling about you specifically now. We're going to find out what they're going to say, how the apology is going to say, if they've changed, what they've learned, if you can trust them. Okay, we're going to find that out as well. But we're also going to find out how, I want to know how they felt about you back then when they were telling the lies. I need to know a little bit of that as well. So we're going to go in a little bit deeper in the extended reading. Okay, now what's coming up? I have cried over losing you. I have cried over losing you. Well, Here's the thing is they didn't just lose you, they literally lied about you. Okay, so they lost you, obviously. They've cried over it, okay? They shot themselves in the foot is what they did. I don't know if it was to get out of trouble. I want to ask why they did that, okay? We're just going to dive a little bit deeper. For those of you who join us there, thank you so much. I appreciate your energy exchange. It really does help to bring more readings to the channel. It helps support myself, my son, and the work that I do here, okay? Yeah, I just appreciate the energy exchange. I really, truly do. Y'all are amazing. Okay, so what we have, I'm afraid of your spiritual gifts. I've got too many secrets. Just what the hell do you know about me that you're not saying? You know. Okay, here's the thing is you may not have heard. Maybe you've just known intuitively what they said, okay? Or how they tried to get themselves out of trouble or something like that. You know, they need to know what they're... Yeah, I've cried over losing you, but they are freaked out by your spiritual gifts because they got secrets, okay? Well, obviously, they're tired of the secrets, tired of the lies. That's how this whole thing started. Just what the hell do you know about me? I've been doing my own research about twin flames. I know who you are to me. So this person is feeling like, yeah, I'm not surprised here to see the spiritual energy coming through with the twin flame message. I've been doing my own research about twin flames. I know who you are. To me, okay, what's at the bottom? There was no one better than you. Lesson learned. There is no one better than you. Lesson learned. Okay. All right. We're going to dive a little bit deeper into this person. For those of you who are here for it, excellent. For everyone else, thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here. Y'all are amazing. The links for the extended is in the description box below and also pinned to the top of the comments. Again, thank you so much. Stay tuned if you want just a little sneak peek. I've been doing that lately, which has been, good because you can decide whether or not you want it, right? Whether or not you want it. Anyways, I'm sending you lots of love. Thanks for being here, and I will see you in the extended or the next reading. Take care. Hey y'all, thank you so very much for joining me for the extended reading. Y'all have been entered into the monthly draw for a free reading just by showing this energy exchange. It's so appreciated, honestly. It really truly is. Now, I got up to the other part of my office to get some of the love decks that I'm going to use in this reading, and I noticed the bottom of the deck from Mystic Beauty's Oracle that we were using. It says, I feel like an idiot for not seeing your value. And it's like, obviously, of course, they're feeling like an idiot, but they are. I really want to start by getting into why did they lie in the first place? Like, that's what I want to know, okay? I want to know how they felt about you and why did they lie about it, okay? How did this person feel about this connection originally? And then we'll get into now, okay? Originally, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This may have been a third-party situation. They may have been going through a breakup, okay? They may have been going through a breakup or about to be, or maybe it all came up. If the two of you connected while they were still in a relationship or something, or going through a breakup or a divorce, it was messy. Okay, so they were in this mode of trying to release their ex, or maybe they hadn't released their ex and they needed to do that. It could play out a couple ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a third-party situation. The two of you could have met while they were on the rocks, or like I said, going through a separation with someone else. And they were still hanging on to that other relationship. So they needed to release the ex. And I feel like they connected with you, but they put more value on the ex than they were putting on to you at the time. Okay. Trying to reconcile with the ex. Okay. Something like that. Okay. So what else? This is answering some questions. Yeah, we have chemistry. They have chemistry. They felt the chemistry between the two of you. There's a strong magnetic attraction. So they were instantly attracted to you. There was a strong magnetic pull and attraction here. There was a lot of chemistry between the two of you. And for whatever reason, maybe they didn't want to look bad to their family and friends, right? They didn't want to look like cheater, punk and eater, but they, or they didn't want to look like they were stepping out, or they didn't want the ex to think that they were already in something with someone new. Like, I don't know, this is getting complicated and a little bit muddy. We have it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Now that was in the reverse. So I don't feel like they definitely didn't feel like it was a safe situation. And I feel like it has a lot to do with a third party, to be totally honest with you. So if that is you, I'm going to actually put this part at the beginning of the first reading because I'm getting a lot of third party energy here. So yeah, I want folks to be clear. I want folks to be clear. But yeah, so they weren't feeling like it was safe to open up and love. Maybe they did in this connection with you. They opened themselves up and y'all had a lot of chemistry and it was looking really good. And then they shut it down and they lied about the nature of the connection that they had with you and kept it in the dark. Okay. But this whole time, I mean, at that time, they definitely felt that pull and that feeling of, oh, I can unwind, be myself with you. Okay. Now we have forgiving and learning. It's at the bottom of the deck. So this is what they're obviously hoping for now, but I still want to get into the why and some more details.